Talent that promised the world, moments of magic that defined games, and heartbreaks that left an entire nation stunned. Neymar's story isn't just about football. It's about a dream that always seemed just out of reach.
Was Neymar simply unlucky with injuries? Or was he his own worst enemy today? We explore the twists and turns of one of football's most tragic careers. Neymar could have been the third best player of all time if he had actually been able to commit to that work ethic. As long as I'm at this club, I can't be the best player in the world. Neymar has shown himself to be the ultimate vibes player. He's not chasing greatness. He's here for vibes.
Begin with Neymar's rise in Brazil. In Brazil, where football is a religion, the country demanded a new prodigy, someone who could continue the legacy of legends like Pelé and Ronaldo. At just 17, Neymar was that hope, dazzling fans at Santos with goals and jaw-dropping skills. Talk about his record-breaking performances for Santos, the Puskas Award in 2011, and how Neymar was destined for global stardom. Neymar isn't just a footballer, he's a once-in-a-generation entertainer. On his day, he's untouchable, capable of producing moments of magic that stay with us forever. But alongside the brilliance lies a lingering sense of unfulfillment. Could Neymar have been the third best player in football history? Did injuries hold him back, or did his choices play a role in his downfall? Some say he's been his own worst enemy. To understand Neymar's journey, we must go back to where it all began, in a country that has given the world legends like Pelé, Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho. Growing up in Brazil, Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. was destined to carry the torch for a football-obsessed nation. At just 17, playing for Santos FC, he was already being touted as the next big thing. Even Chelsea, one of Europe's top clubs, had their eyes on him, reportedly offering €20 million. But Neymar stayed loyal to Santos, honing his craft in his homeland. By 2011, Neymar was on the global stage. His breathtaking solo goal in the Copa Libertadores earned him the FIFA Puskas Award and proved he wasn't just Brazil's next hope, he was a phenomenon. Europe's top teams came calling, and in 2013, Neymar joined Barcelona for €57 million.
Neymar's early days at Barcelona weren't without challenges. In his debut season, he scored only 9 league goals. Critics questioned whether he could adapt to European football. But Neymar stayed patient, and when the 2014 World Cup brought him back to Brazil, he thrived. For goals and a standout performance carried Brazil to the quarterfinals until a devastating back injury ended his tournament. Without Neymar, Brazil collapsed in the infamous 7-1 loss to Germany. For his country, Neymar was irreplaceable. Back at Barca, Neymar hit his stride. Alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, he formed the legendary MSN trio. Together, they led Barcelona to a historic treble in 2015, scoring an astonishing 120 goals. Neymar was no longer just a rising star. He was one of the best in the world. Despite his success at Barcelona, Neymar longed to be the main man, away from Messi's shadow. In 2017, he shocked the football world by joining PSG for a record €222 million. In Paris, Neymar became the face of the club and the league, but injuries continued to plague him. In crucial Champions League moments, Neymar was often sidelined. Meanwhile, young talents like Kylian Mbappe began stealing the spotlight. Neymar's dream of being the undisputed best player in the world started slipping away. By 2018, Neymar faced criticism for his theatrics on the pitch. At the World Cup in Russia, his diving overshadowed his talent, and Brazil's campaign ended in disappointment. Back at PSG, injuries and inconsistent form raised questions about his dedication. Fans and analysts alike began to wonder, had Neymar become more interested in fame than football?
In 2020, Neymar came close to redemption. He led PSG to their first ever Champions League final, displaying flashes of brilliance along the way. But a 1-0 loss to Bayern Munich shattered his dream of European glory. Just when Neymar seemed ready to rise again, PSG signed Lionel Messi in 2021. Once again, Neymar found himself in a supporting role. Despite promising moments, PSG's star-studded lineup failed to achieve Champions League success, and Neymar's form continued to decline. By 2023, Neymar's injuries and inconsistent performances had become a recurring theme. PSG grew tired of waiting for him to deliver and decided to part ways. Neymar's next move wasn't to another European giant, but to Saudi Arabia's Al Hilal. Critics saw this as the end of Neymar's elite career. Was this the same player once touted as the next Pelé? Had he chosen comfort over greatness? Neymar's story is one of brilliance and missed opportunities. His talent is undeniable. On his day, few could match his skill, creativity, and flair. But his career has been a roller coaster of injuries, controversies, and moments of genius that leave us wondering what might have been. At 31, Neymar's best days may be behind him, but his legacy as one of football's most entertaining players will live on. If you like this documentary, please like and subscribe.